Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition. So I recorded this video once before, but right at the end of the recording, as I was ending the recording and saving the game, my computer decided to crash on me. I hate Windows, I really do. Windows is so fucking annoying. But regardless of that, we are taking a look at Cracked Tusk Keep, a location that I did a while ago. I think last year or something like that. I actually can't remember when I did the video, but it is irrelevant, and the video is going to be redundant and deleted off my channel. Now, where is Cracked Tusk Keep? Cracked Tusk Keep is actually right about here where my cursor is at. However, I am actually going to be starting at the Alchemist camp. Now you can see Falkreath is right here and everything. So, but yeah, I really do hate Windows because, well, I might as well say it. I need a new computer, and it's gotten to the point where, unfortunately, I can't afford it because AI just bought a bunch of stuff. But that is not the point of the video. Now, what is Cracked Tusk Keep? Well, Cracked Tusk Keep is supposedly an orc or an unnamed orc stronghold. You have Largashbur, you have, well, at least in the Elder Scrolls Skyrim, there are many, in the single player genre, there are many orc strongholds, or at least 5 that I'm aware of. But there are, I think, 2 of them that are unnamed, but they are populated by orcs, essentially. One is obviously Cracked Tusk Keep. I think the other one is Bile Gulch Mine, which is in the northern part of Falkreath. Hello? Usually there's a necromancer here. Oh, hi. Get wrecked. But yeah, yeah. Found a necromancer, that's cool. But yeah, there are a couple of locations that are like not really well explained or something like that, but yeah. I love, and I mean love Falkbringer, man. It's one of those grass mods that I remember when it first came out. It was basically an opposite rendition of Midsummer, which was by the same author. However, over here, you needed a pretty damn good PC in order to get it to run properly, or run smoothly, I would say. Get this wolf. Ooh, one shot the wolf. But when Falkfinger was released, I always appreciated the shorter stylized grass of Skyrim. And when Falkfinger came out, it kind of brought me back to vanilla Skyrim. Not gonna lie. And it's one of those things where I just love it. I always go back to it, always. It's one of those things where I'm like, you know, yeah, it's one of those things where yeah, I don't think I need to say anything more. Well, they found Lydia. Get wrecked.
Time to end this.
Hi. Get wrecked. There's also a couple of chests that will show you where they are. Minute. Oh, this guy, Lydia. Oh, no? Oh, he is down around here. Oh, here he is. I'm not gonna take... want the orc, goddamn. Anyways. So here's one chest, and this is actually a chest. Damn it. And really too important. I think I know the other chest is up here. I don't think I know, because I just did a video on this. No. All right. Emerald. That's it for this area. Oh, and by the way, you can go down here. It's one of the things that I didn't show you. You can go down there if you wanted to, but I'm going to go into front door. Come, Lydia.
Looking for the blade? You want it first. A bad time to get lost, friend. Pray to sit down while you can.
Are you prepared to die?
Oh, also, this is also where I totally forgot about this. If you made it this far into the video, however, doesn't matter. But, well, a couple things. You could also find a piece of Mehrunes' razor in this location. Sorry, completely spaced out there. A couple of things. One, you could also find a book of the Legend of Red Eagle, which is a quest book to find, of course, Red Eagle's sword. And this also guy, you want to pick up this key, first of all, unless you want to pick lockpick. But he usually has a, depending on your level, he usually has a random two-handed weapon. Last time I did this, it was a two-handed dwarven greatsword. But this time it's a warhammer, so. But yeah, so if you're not careful, he can and will wreck you. And it's always enchanted, for the most part. Ooh, glass mace. For the most parts, it's enchanted, so yeah. And like I said, depending on your level, usually he has steel armor, usually he has orcish armor, usually he has, but most of the time he has like full, like if you're high level, usually he has full set of Nordic armor. We are actually going to go down here and actually actually activate the button. Getting ready, Lydia. Now there are also a couple of chests down here as well. Think stamina potion, another coin purse, another blast mage, which I didn't need to pick up. Ow. Well, Lydia's already muted. She's already using a ebony mace, so it doesn't matter. Or an ebony sword. I think that's it in this room. Yeah, everything in this room is usually random. Now, do take care of these tripwires, just that.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You know, Lydia. And also, here is the other chest that I was talking about. The other chest was already open, but it doesn't matter. Nothing too important. Here, and do take care, you see up there, they're like, but this is a piece of Mayron's Razor. Now, Mayron's Razor, during the Oblivion Crisis, if you've ever played Oblivion, after he was defeated, the razor, right, Mayron's Razor was essentially split into three pieces, rather, and then given to three people, which I will eventually do the Daedric quest and stuff, but you just need to do this and don't need to succumb to the darts. But yeah, like one of the pieces was given to the orcs in the Tusk Keep, and the other I think was given to a person in Morthal, I want to say. And then yeah. But instead of actually, oh, I totally missed this health potion. Instead of going out here, and those soul gems, but instead of going out here, we are actually going to go through here, which is another way you can get when you can enter. If you don't want to deal with the orcs inside, you could always come out here through the back entrance or the top entrance if you want to deal with the chief first. Anyways, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, dislike if you didn't, comment your thoughts down below. Hopefully my computer does not crash this time, fingers crossed. I'm sure it's fine. I think it was just a fail error, but anyways, guys, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Have a fantastic day. Peace.